Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Male Sigma. I'm your host, Jack, and today we've got the best moments when women get rejected and men finally stop simping. These reactions are shocking, unexpected, and honestly pretty satisfying to watch. So sit back, relax, and let's jump right in right after you hit that subscribe button and join the Male Sigma family. Now, let's get into it.
Pushpin disclaimer. This video on the Male Sigma is created for commentary, educational, and entertainment purposes.
Damn, girl. Let me take you out on a date.
Ew, no.
Get the off my car then.
Wait, this is your car? I'll take the date.
Imagine having to tell your kids that's how you all met when she placed your entire worth in the kind of car you drove.
The reason I thought it was okay for me to do was because I thought no one would ever find out about it.
Congratulations, you plagiarist.
I mean, you got to come up with a better reason than a bold-faced lie, especially when that's your whole brand now.
I've come to be more honest about my
Intended.
age. But I'm also 36.
Yuck. No, kidding. Do you want kids?
Yeah!
Oh, jeez. I think those eggs are scrambled.
A comeback, a reality check, and a LCH line all crafted into 6 simple words.
You have to take me back! No! What do you mean you're sorry? You're sorry? You're sorry? You're sorry?
We're all here laughing at her outburst because acknowledging that she would have walked away in handcuffs if it was a man would be too bitter of a pill to swallow.
Hey, what time is it?
You know what? I just spent $2,000 on a watch for you, and you're gonna ask me what time it is?
You did not spend $2,000 on a watch for me.
It's in the kitchen. It's called a stove.
The best jokes are the ones that are so creative that they leave you with your jaw on the floor before you start laughing. Man took her out in the second half.
No, I use.
All right.
Especially like I use if she look dirty, you gotta put one on.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, my question is, right? Do I look dirty to you? I said, do I look dirty to him? Like, cause you know what he just said? He just said he put on some look dirty, especially.
So basically, you're asking me what if I was the hit? Would I put that?
Yeah.
Sure.
She asked a question and he gave her an answer, and now she's mad because why would he answer her question like that? That's on brothers always looking out for each other. Kyle's the smartest kid on the background, and something tells me he'll go far. Far in life.
Hey, Zara.
Hi.
All right, welcome back. Let's call this guy Eddie. You met on one of the apps. You went on a date. You thought everything went really well. You were hoping to see the guy again, but you haven't heard from him, and you kind of feel, you're bummed out because you liked him. It was kind of just a lot, and you're let down because you were hoping it was all going to be worth it, and now you're being ghosted, and you want to know why.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's call this guy now. Good luck, Zara.
All right, thank you.
Hello? Hi, is this Eddie?
Yeah, who's this?
We're calling on behalf of a woman named Zara. You guys met on one of the apps, and I guess you went out recently? Wow, this guy's very matter of fact. Okay, so you remember her then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember her.
So what happened? Because she called us and said she liked you a lot and was hoping to see you again, and you've ghosted her. I mean, is that true? Did you ghost her?
Well,
are you ghosting her?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
So we went on a date, and it was great. We were having a good conversation. Great. It comes to around the end of the meal. I head to the bathroom, and I come back. And then the waiter brings the bill, and it's a lot more than I thought it was going to, look it over. I call him over, and I ask him, hey, why is my bill so much? And he's like, well, she, while you were in the bathroom, added 3 entrees and an appetizer to go. I was like, okay.
So she was hungry. She was a hungry lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume she ate on the date, too, right?
Yes, she ate. We had, 2 appetizers even, and a dessert. So, I mean, she was full. But it seemed like she was taking them home for her kids.
And that's they mean when they say there's 2 sides to every story. There's her side where she's the innocent victim, and then there's a side where she brought it on herself.
Is your decision Mahi or Jade? Now what's going to happen, Keaton? You're going to be honest. You are going to take your blindfolds off and point to the girl you are more interested in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
A.L. Lou situation, one would complain that he didn't like her personality and the other would complain he didn't like her looks enough. Man's best bet is to pick someone from the audience.
You're about to get haunted. Yo, you cannot do that.
Are you kidding? No way.
You're not even in a car, woman. Are you serious?
No. Get out of here. Are you kidding? You're not in a car. Get out.
Where? I don't see no car. You're just running to a spot right now. Are you serious? Are you? You're here first. Are you kidding me? You serious right now, woman? On this.
Get out of here.
You serious, dude? How are you gonna stand in a spot right now? Jesus Christ.
You can't.
Dude, I really don't give a standing here. You have no car here. This is a car parking spot, not a woman parking spot. Idiot. Fucking idiot. I'm gonna stand here all day. I got time. Stand here. I don't care, dude. Alright, stand there. Dude, seriously, I'm here. I don't care. You think you could freaking walk into a spot? Where are you? I'm not being too proud. Which car are you in? Which car are you in?
This, ladies and gents, is what happens when you let women get away with a little too much for little too long. It's called entitlement.
No, I hate her actually. I don't like her.
This is my ex.
Next time they try to scam you into getting her overly expensive flowers, just do what this guy did and pretend you didn't even know her.
You know
out of the number of deaths.
Do you know it's an atrocity? Those shoes.
They were a gift from my wife.
The real atrocity here is that she thinks a viable comeback is mocking someone's appearance.
He really thought that we came outside for quality times, and he really brought me outside to walk because he thinks I should lose 50 pounds before we get married.
Come on, like, why are you trying to make a big thing about this? Like, for real, I'm trying to make you both healthy.
You sound.
I'm trying to
but
make
you're
you
not.
both healthy.
But you don't want to marry me until I lose 50 pounds. That doesn't make sense.
We have. Listen, I want you to look good in your wedding dress. Like, what's so wrong with that?
But we can do that after the wedding. Why is that the only thing that's
man.
stopping
when
you?
When I met you, we was not this big. We trying to lose weight. Like, why are you trying to make a big thing about me trying to take my woman, my fiance, on a walk so we can be able to lose weight?
Because I just feel like that shouldn't stop us. Like, we can get married right now. We're financially in the space to do it. Like, why can't we do it now?
We gotta lose weight.
We're not.
Honestly, like, if you're not committed to losing weight, then I'm not gonna marry you.
I will be at some point, just not right now. But I think that's crazy that you don't want to marry me.
It gotta be before we get married. All right? You gotta lose 50 pounds. That's why we out here taking a walk. You're making a big thing about nothing.
I need them to see how crazy you sound right now. You literally won't marry me.
Is literally out there with you. That's a man who wants to kick things off the right way, making sure both of y'all are the healthiest you've ever been. Maybe she should start with a healthy mindset first.
Alright. Now if you guys want to see something truly breathtaking, baby girl, excuse me real quick. We have the Porsche Cayman S 3.4 liter flat 6, naturally out.
To be fair, he truly did show us something that's 1 in a million, unlike 4 billion others.
If you got a Michael Kors bag, or if you got a Birkin. If you're in a Honda or if you're in a Bentley. Those are not things being put forth by men as requirements. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest. Men are attracted to a woman that's
that. Why them girls not white? All of these girls that they look for on TV, none of them ever got a ring. Everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. These same chicks that everybody trying to be in Dubai by their mother self with the sheiks get pissing on them for 25 grand. I'm sorry. Sheiks is making them their kids for 50 grand. You don't see none of those girls with a man and a house. None of them same girls that we all want to be have that lifestyle. So y'all trying to find and emulate some that ain't even successful. Men not making no girl get no BBL. Ever. Chick is making themselves get a BBL to compete with what they think like as a clicks on social media. This girl got 77,000 likes on social media. This skinny chick over here with a decent body got 7 likes. She happier than a mother.
But do you think they do it because of the things they...
They insecure. Insecurities are the biggest driving.
Men don't want to complicate things. They just want a woman who's loyal, and loving women want that too well with a guy with a net worth over $1 million.
What do you mean lack of intimacy?
Okay, so when he feels like he's not making enough money, he doesn't want to be intimate. So with him being out all day, trying to make money, trying to go to the studio and sell beats and doing this, I like dressed up in lingerie and got ready for him to come home. And he kind of just pushed me away. Like, I didn't make my goal today. I didn't make the money that I needed to make, so I don't feel like it.
Have you ever had a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of a bad day, do you always feel like being intimate?
Yes, that makes the day better.
Okay, so I can tell you, a lot of people, when they have a bad day, that's kind of the last thing on their mind is being intimate.
But it wasn't a bad day.
When you are an entrepreneur, when you eat with your and you don't thing, that's a bad day.
Okay, so if the rent is due, the last thing on my mind is having...
She set the standard, demands high value, and then has the goal to complain about him wanting to meet that standard. While that's a woman who doesn't know what she wants, she just wants more of whatever there.
And my girlfriend were robbed, and how she acted during makes me want to dump her. Oh my goodness. 2 weeks ago, me and my girlfriend were walking home while a little drunk after a party, and we were robbed by an armed mugger. The guy stopped us, pulled out his arm, and told us give him our stuff. I immediately gave him my wallet and phone. My girlfriend decided to be difficult. I don't know why. She's usually very smart, but this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen her do. So she refused to give him her phone and purse. She decided that the best course of action was to argue with him. She kept yelling at me to do something, which led to the guy keeping a trained on me the entire time. She was doing way too much. She had no sense of self-preservation, and it was very clear she valued her material possessions more than my life. Eventually, I took both from her and gave it to the guy, and he ran off. Afterwards, she was pissed at me for keeping us both alive. I grew up in the hood, and I have things like this happen more than once. I know the best way to make it out of these situations is just give them your crap so they'll leave. It sucks losing money, but that's a lot better than getting hurt or worse in the streets over a few $100s. Both of our lives are worth more than that, but she doesn't see it that way. Her utter lack of desire to keep both of us alive over money is a huge wake-up call to me. How can I trust her to be with me throughout the rest of my life?
That is a crazy story. She's probably not thinking rationally, so it's a little unfair, but I also get where you're coming from. That's a really terrifying situation.
A woman who can't stand up for herself isn't allowed to tell you how to be a man. That's just the law.
Oh, baby, don't cry. Here you go. That's for you. Oh, there you go. And look, I also got you a fry. Here you go. Ah, see, babe? Just like his mama. A little fatty.
Hey,
do you want some too? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What I see here isn't that she raised him to have simple pleasures, but she raised him thinking it was okay to WH until he got what he wanted.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
What's the most challenging thing about dating at 29 in Miami?
When you have nothing to offer?
You or the man?
A man.
Okay.
I feel like men these days, like you have to like pretty much ask them what's their favorite lip gloss because they just want princess treatment.
What gives you that idea?
They just want you to like chase after them. They want you to like be the one to initiate conversations. There's like no like real men anymore.
Should a man not be chased and admired?
No, they should be chasing.
Okay. What gave you that mentality?
I think maybe my upbringing.
What about it though?
A man should be a man. I don't know. Yeah.
Is there a difference between pursuing and chasing though?
It's like the same thing. Yeah, they're like the same thing.
So how do you show a man that you value him if he's always chasing you?
If I actually want him, then I will make the time for him and give him attention. But if he's not giving me that initial attention, then I'm good.
She might have been wearing white, but that's a walking red flag right there. Men, don't worry, the right woman won't criticize you for wanting to be treated better. She'll just treat you better.
My man's down.
Close she had us in the first half, thinking she actually took care of him. Come to find out, she only takes care of herself.
What you looking for? What the you looking for?
You got my number for business purposes.
He did not accept, so you can walk off.
Looked at him with puppy eyes, and when he said he wasn't interested, she looked at him cross-eyed. So basically the only demographic that shouldn't have a type are men.
Think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
What you mean not having kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you want niggas to do.
No, I'm not.
Why would you not want to have kids?
Why would I?
Well, I'm asking you.
Why don't I want to have kids? I don't see any benefit.
For giving somebody life?
you have a kid and your life becomes about the kid. I want my life to be about me.
Oh, you selfish.
That's okay.
I have to wonder where this generation's hate towards the idea of having children came from. There's more to life than just partying and clubbing.
I think one of the worst parts about being a man is paying for everything all the time. I think that's a pretty big one that I hate. Not only do we have to pay for everything all the time, but we're also not even allowed to complain about it. That's quite a move by the feminists. It's good work, you know? They're going, hey, pay for all of our and shut about it. That's pretty impressive. Women in my life talk about my money like it's nothing. It's like, we should go to Miami again. I'm like, no, we shouldn't. Like, come on, you had fun. We danced, I sucked your I'm like, yeah, pretty good deal for you. You know, about halfway through the trip, I was like, how about I suck my own pay for one thing? How about that? That'd be wild. You might think, hey, this guy's an but these jokes aren't for you, ladies. They're for your husbands and boyfriends. You know, they've earned it. Right? They paid for it. There's always some woman after the show. It's like, hey, I pay for all my stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're gross. I'm talking about you. Complaining about hot chicks, not you. It's always like some lesbians. We have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay. You'll be homeless if you don't pay.
Equal pay, but not paying equally.
Why did this man go all day yesterday? Not one text, not one phone call, mute, right? He said nothing. Then I get in the car, I'm on my way to work, I check my phone. He wrote me, good morning. Good morning? More like good night. For the life of me, I cannot figure out why men go MIA. They disappear for hours, sometimes a whole day, 24 hours, and then they just reappear like, hello, like this is some sort of Disney fairy tale princess movie.
Ma'am, are you okay? Men are busy. We have other things to do besides texting and calling you all day. See, that's why nobody likes y'all. You're too clingy.
She's right, it's crazy to think that some men might actually have jobs and whole lives outside of the women they're seeing insane.
Traditional things we do in our relationship. My first one is we pretty much go 50-50 on all domestic labor, but we don't go 50-50 on bills and financial things.
So now that we know that he's super provider, man, let's see what his wife, well, his girlfriend, is packing him for lunch.
Man, what's cracking, y'all? This is what my girlfriend packed me for lunch, day 3. And yeah, I got a new job. Who cares? Starting off with an essential, bottled water. We always need our bottled water. I got some chips, jalapeno. These chips is fire. If you don't know, I just put you on again. We got 2 beef sticks. I don't know why we got 2 today, but yeah, I actually like them, so it don't really matter. We got a granola bar and a peach cup. Lastly, we got a PB&J. And yeah, I like PB&Js because why not? It reminds me of my childhood. Oh. And I guess this is a good lunch, man.
Bro. Oh my God. Bro, I wish I would be paying all the bills, bro. My wife packs me lunch. Bro, that's not lunch, bro. Those are snacks, bro. That's a kindergartner meal, dog. And you settling for that. Oh, the meal reminds me of my childhood, bro. I bet it does, bro. You're a grown man, bro. You're 23. And you're paying all the bills for a woman that doesn't have your kids, like I said before, bro. Bro, I'm trying to help you run. You're paying all the bills, and you're not even getting a hot meal every day. Shouldn't no meal remind you of your childhood, bro? And you're paying all the bills.
I think we're forgetting that she packs him things he bought for a work snack. And then he gets to go home after a ship and do half the chores too. That's some skewed 50-50s.
Go ahead and log into that account. You only use Cash App? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. From what I just seen, she a real one. Are you spending your money on her though? I don't do that type of man.
Look, my man knows that he's broke, but by walking by her, he's made a conscious decision to not go broke.
I talked to you the other day.
Yes, you talked to me the other day. How you doing?
Why you keep coming back?
Because
if you don't like my content,
Listen, I want to understand what's the problem.
The problem is we need more
hostile.
people in our society to lose some weight.
Don't be talking. I don't care.
Squeeze into this tiny shirt. My big back has no room.
Big bag. You haven't given me no advice. All you done is talk smack.
I have given you some advice.
What advice have you given me?
What you need to do
What advice have you given me?
Where's your children at right now?
Sleeping.
To prolong your life, you need to start losing some weight now. Okay, that's the first piece of advice. Second of all, you need to learn how to submit and hush. Stop being sarcastic and all this other stuff you're doing so that you can keep a man at the house.
Okay.
See, there used to be a time back in the day where the man got the big piece of meat, right? He got the big plate. Now y'all out eating the men. Y'all plates are bigger than the men. That's a problem. I ain't ever gonna get with no woman and her plate is fatter than mine.
Are you done?
She came back for more because she knew he would be the only man in her life to tell her facts. Too bad he's not into crazy stalkers. That's the Toy Story extended releasement for Adult Eyes Own Way.
Just avoid women that bring red flags to the table. Daddy issues, feminists, unhappy, unlucky. She deals with men from her past. She's got ex-boyfriends in her life. She's got loads of debt. She's violent. She's extreme jealousy. She's a party girl. Loads of tattoos and piercings. Big notch counts. Single moms. Seeking validation online. Sugar babies. Pathological liars. Baby rabies. Hissy fits. Not being in control of the birth. Drama queens and addictive type of personality. If you avoid all of these 20 red flags, your life will generally be very simple and pleasant with you.
Men need to be able to stand their business when it comes to choosing a partner, not being picky, but anyone who walks and talks like a red flag is probably not the best for you.
It's not my kid.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, so you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her. We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of
You're
Charlotte?
You're very unprofessional.
So what I'm supposed to tell Charlotte? So what I'm supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we
So
get
what am I
divorced.
supposed to tell her?
Okay, I'm
So
not
you
signing that.
just
Quit
walking
doing
out
that
her
at me.
life completely?
Yes, I am. I'm closing this chapter in my life.
Wouldn't have to pawn off your kid on another man if you didn't pee off a relationship for another man.
Andrew, a deal breaker.
For women?
Sure.
I'll give you 2 easy ones.
Okay.
Cruelty to children and the elderly. Deal breakers.
Yeah, this is like for anyone, right?
Yeah. No, not for anyone. It's particularly like the nature of a woman to be nurturing. You find some women who talk about kids. In these circles, you find them all the time. Antinatalist, people like this, actually mock children, mock what they call breeders, mock what they call women who actually take care of their children, mock motherhood, right? One of the representations of the view that I have, even though feminists hate my guts, is I feel like I represent real women in that worldview better than most, because ultimately what I see over and over and over again from liberal progressive scumbags, liberal atheist mind, and from the feminist mind is that they are antinatalist, they hate children, and they hate the elderly, and they mock them incessantly. If I had to really think about it, the 2 biggest red flags, any type of feminist who does any mockery of actual motherhood, that's the biggest red flag. I would run the other direction.
Maternal instincts are being mocked because feminists seem to think that being motherly is the same as submitting to the patriarchy. Give me a break.
Women make rules for men they like, and women break rules for men that they truly love. Remember,
a relationship should never feel like a chore, and if she's making you jump through hoops, it's because she wants you to fail and give her an excuse out of there.
Man. Get back here.
She knew exactly what she was doing. As soon as she saw him coming, she bent down like that. Stay away from these thirsty clout-chasing demons, fellas. Be safe out there. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel and the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.